Welcome back, everybody. The Jacksonville Speech and Hearing Center has been serving the Jacksonville community by providing high-quality speech and learning experiences to the First Coast since 1949. Here to tell us all about it is President and CEO Chandra Manning. Chandra, thank you so very much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. So you've been voted Best Hearing Aid Center 5 years in a row.
We have.
That's amazing. What sets you apart?
Well, we have been serving the community since 1949, so
Congratulations.
we're really here for our community, and we are a nonprofit organization, so we're making sure that we are balancing that high quality healthcare with affordability and transparency to make sure that we really provide the whole package to our patients.
So why are people so worried about hearing aids like right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, in the last couple of years, there's been a lot on the news about over-the-counter hearing aids and getting hearing aids to be more accessible and more affordable. And then you go to get the hearing aids, and you still hear that they're $5,000, $6,000, $7,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Okay, so do hearing aids really have to cost $5,000 or $6,000?
They don't, and I think something that our providers don't know and our patients don't know is that our insurance companies have started adding on these extra little plans that cover the cost of hearing aids in many cases or significantly discount them.
Okay, great. And so a lot of folks don't know about that?
A lot of folks don't know about it, and they don't know how to find out if they have that type of a benefit.
Okay, so what kind of questions should we be asking our insurance company, right?
There are two primary questions. First, you want to ask if you do have an insurance benefit for hearing aids, because some plans have them, but most plans don't. So the second question you're asking is there any kind of add-on or ancillary plan that covers my hearing health care?
That's wild, because hearing loss contributes to a lot of other issues. You would think that would be covered by insurance, like it's kind of a standard thing. That's kind of interesting. So why is hearing health care so important beyond just hearing, right? Let's kind of expand upon that.
Yeah, well, you said it. One of the big things that ties to our hearing right now that we're seeing regularly in the news is our cognitive processing. So staying sharp, keeping our mind sharp is really the biggest part that people don't think about when you're thinking about hearing. You think about, I don't have to listen to my children,
that may sound fun, but no, the reality of it is like you're losing your ability kind of to make sense of the world around you.
Absolutely, yeah, it's the biggest part of it that we need to make sure that we're addressing.
Okay, and so if folks want to reach out to you guys, where do we send them, and what does the whole process look like?
Well, you can send them to our website, or you can have them call us, and we start with a hearing test because you don't know where to go, what kind of treatment you need without a full diagnostic by a doctor of audiology. And then we look at your benefits and we look at your ancillary plans. We're really credentialed with all of those extra ones that help people get the help they need at an affordable cost. And then we prescribe hearing aids that are fit to your very specific levels that each individual hears at. It's unique to an individual.
Exactly.
It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. And then all of the follow-up care, because our hearing, like most of the rest of our body, changes.
It degrades over time.
Yes, and so we have to address that regularly, make sure that we're keeping up with it, making sure that in different listening situations, your hearing aids are doing what they're supposed to do. So all of the follow-up care.
Very cool. Chandra, thank you so very much for being on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
It's very cool. And guys, if you need some hearing aids, you know exactly where to go. They will take care of you. But for now, we'll send it over to Jordan. What you got?